Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Sam or xJawz, and today I'm bringing you guys a Search and Destroy gameplay on the map Village. This is another Modern Warfare 3 gameplay commentary, and today I am a little bit sick, so you might notice my voice sounds a little bit off. I'm getting better. That's why I didn't upload a video for the past day and a half, and I really apologize about that. Just unfortunate timing, really. I was sick 2 weeks ago, and then I got sick again because I overworked my body a little bit, I think. Not from doing sports or anything athletic that I could kind of be proud of, but instead just from staying up a lot and playing Modern Warfare 3 when it came out. So I know that sounds like a pretty big loser way to get sick. But anyway, this gameplay right here, not one that a lot of people upload, Search and Destroy. Not too many people play this game mode, not too many people enjoy watching it. It's a lot different than the other game modes because there's obviously no constant respawns, which is the main feature about those other game modes that a lot of people like. I really like Search and Destroy. It might be my favorite game mode, this or any of the ground war ones. I love the big 9 versus 9 game types. But this has a tactical aspect to it the other game modes do not have, and also you get a lot of points by playing it if you're decent at it, because it's 500 points a kill, 1,000 points per plant, and if you use your double XP token after you prestige on playing Search and Destroy, or like you play Search and Destroy right after you use it, you get a lot out of your double XP token. So I would just say, this game mode, although not very popular, is a really good one to be decent at and to play, because you get a lot of experience while playing it, and it makes ranking up fast in Modern Warfare 3 a lot easier. So, with that out of the way, let's start talking about some other things. First of which, I want to mention something that a lot of people pointed out in my Prestige video that I uploaded yesterday that had some introduction problems. There were some errors to it. A lot of people were mentioning, and I don't want to not mention it. I'm not trying to hide it in any way, shape, or form, which is why I'm addressing it now. That I have a really bad win-loss ratio. I know White Boy is another person who has talked about this before, and I know like his in Black Ops was like 0.09 or something like that, and mine isn't that bad. It's somewhere around 0.5. But a lot of people were saying, oh, that's because you dashboard, you're a dashboarder. That's actually not true. I don't dashboard. I haven't dashboarded in a very long time. I don't see any reason to do that. But I do leave games a lot, and that's mostly just because I don't enjoy the game too much a lot. And when I'm not enjoying the game, I usually leave the game. I don't try and hide that fact. I don't try and pretend it doesn't happen. It's not as if I am actually losing. 2/3 of the games that I play, I could easily run in a party of 6 like most other commentators do and win pretty much every single game that I play. It's pretty easy to go on really big win streaks when everyone you're playing with also is good player or are also good players and also want to win. But I usually run solo. Sometimes I get really angry at my teammates. One of the worst things is when I'm on like a 5 or a 6 kill streak, getting ready to get a nice kill streak, or getting ready to get like a nice helicopter or something like that, and then I get killed by an enemy kill streak, and then I just think to myself, wow, I didn't even die yet. I only died because my teammates gave him a point streak to kill me with. So there's different things about the game that frustrate me, and I end up leaving games. And a lot of people say that's rage quitting, and I think in order to rage quit, you kind of need to care about the game. In order to actually get mad at a game, you need to care about it, and I just don't care enough about Modern Warfare 3 to ever raged it. So I never leave angry really at the game. It's just I'm not enjoying myself, and really what games are supposed to be about are enjoying yourself. So yeah, I just thought I'd address that pretty quickly. So the next thing I want to talk about is NJ Halo. It's a tournament coming out pretty soon in New Jersey. It's not just a Halo tournament, it's also a Call of Duty, Gears of War. I think there's a couple other games that are involved in it. But the main one, obviously, that I'm interested in, and that most of you guys are probably interested in, is Modern Warfare 3, which is going to be a game there. Obviously, the people are going to be competing on. And it's a pretty big tournament, pretty cool. Going to be a lot of professional players who live kind of local to this area are going to be there. Pretty much, if you live in the Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York area, and you're kind of close to Morristown, New Jersey, which is where this tournament's going to be, really recommend that you come out and check it out. I'm going to be there. I know a bunch of other pro players who have YouTube channels are going to be there. Should be a fun time. It's cool to watch them all compete. I'm not going to be competing. I'm mostly going to be running a live stream, I think. Not running a live stream, but I'm going to be part of the live stream. I'm going to be doing a bunch of live stream stuff with 360 Icons. Paul or Ego from 360 Icons usually does that stuff, so he's going to be involving me in that. So it should be pretty cool, and definitely recommend you guys come check it out. So one other thing that I haven't addressed yet, one thing I don't think I've touched on about Modern Warfare 3 that I'm really liking that I thought I mentioned is the fact that you can cycle through your kill streaks, which is absolutely great. I mentioned it before. I think I mentioned it early on in Black Ops days that it would be great if you could choose the order in which you called in your kill streaks, because you want to have your UAVs called in before you call in your precision airstrike or your stealth bomber and stuff like that. Now you can do that, and that's really awesome. So I thought I'd give props to Infinity Ward for that. And also, Elite. So this is really upsetting, but I went to register for Elite, put in all my information, and it looks like I might not be able to get Call of Duty Elite until June, because I'm only 17 years old, and you need to be 18 years old to have Elite, which I think is kind of stupid. Because you know what, really, and let's be honest here, Elite was made to be a service that Infinity Ward could use and Activision could use in order to make everyone pretty much pay $110 if you really wanted the full game. There are a lot of new stuff. There is a lot of new stuff about Modern Warfare 3, but it seems like most of it is a part of the Call of Duty Elite package that you need to buy. So all the really cool tournaments and all the really cool leaderboards and cool stuff is a part of that, and the DLC as well. So they really want to get you to pay that $110, and I'm sure like half the people who have the game now aren't going to be able to do that because they're requiring you to be 18 years old to download Elite, which really sucks for me personally, probably for a couple of you guys, but nonetheless, still enjoying Modern Warfare 3, still looking forward to the next year playing it. Now let's talk a little bit about the guns that are dominating so far. So I had my own suspicions about which guns would be like the really prominent ones, and they seem to be correct. The ACR, the Type 95, and the SCAR seem to be the three best assault rifles, and the UMP and the P90 and the PP91 or 901, I don't know what it's called, but that one that I think is right after the P90, those three are the best submachine guns. Shotguns pretty much non-existent. Sniper rifles, there's a couple of good ones. I see people using all the different, Barrett 50 cal, L118, AS550, a bunch of different ones in there that are usable. But the thing I wanted to mention here is that it looks like, again, just one or two assault rifles are going to sort of dominate the field as far as which ones are good. Same thing with SMGs, and that's unfortunate to see, because I'm still looking forward to a Call of Duty or really any game where every single assault rifle and SMG seems usable. And I don't know if that is too much to ask for. A lot of you guys might think that's absolutely ridiculous request, seeing as in previous games it was only one, like the M16 in Call of Duty 4, that was really good and dominant over all the other ones. But I still think it's possible. I really do think that they could soup up the other SMGs and other assault rifles to make them on par, and it would be great. But we'll just have to wait and see. Let me know what you think about that idea. Having a bunch of assault rifles and SMGs that are usable against each other. But anyway, that's the end of this game. Final score was 17 kills and 1 death. Pretty damn good search and destroy score, if I may say so myself. If you enjoy the game, please take a second to give it a like rating. I really appreciate that, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.